In this video, I'm going to teach you NumPy, how we're going to use NumPy in algorithmic trading and in backtesting the trading strategies. NumPy is a very powerful Python library. NumPy is in fact a backbone of Python, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence libraries. Let's start. This is the NumPy site. See, the one fundamental package for scientific computing with Python. NumPy is basically written in C. So very fast. NumPy brings the computational power of languages like C and Fortran to Python. See, NumPy is being used in quantum computing, statistical computing, signal processing, image processing, graphs and networks, astronomy processing, cognitive psychology, bioinformatics, Bayesian inference, mathematical analysis, chemistry, geoscience, geographic processing, architecture, engineering. First image of black hole. How NumPy together with libraries like SciPy and Matplotlib that depend on NumPy enabled the first Event Horizon Telescope to produce the first ever image of a black hole. This is a very remarkable stuff, cutting edge in science. Detection of gravitational waves, sports analytics, pose estimation using deep learning. NumPy was used in the detection of gravitational waves. It is really remarkable. And if you have been following this thing, it was the greatest breakthrough after hundreds of years. Einstein's general theory of relativity had predicted gravitational waves, but it took science 100 years to practically detect these gravitational waves. And in the detection of gravitational waves, according to this web NumPy site, NumPy played an important role, NumPy's role in the detection of gravitational waves. So you can see NumPy is a very powerful Python library. This is the backbone that has made Python the language for machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence. In this video, I am going to give you a brief introduction how we are going to use NumPy in building our algorithmic trading strategies and in backtesting our trading strategies. NumPy and Python work seamlessly. You can very easily go from Python to Pandas to NumPy and from NumPy to Pandas. Let's do that now. First, import Pandas as PD, import NumPy as NP. Before you watch this video, I suggest that you watch my earlier video on Learn Pandas for algorithmic trading and then Talib Python library for technical analysis. After you have watched those two videos, then you can watch this video. Let's start a new terminal. Start Python interpreter, import Pandas and import NumPy. In the first video, I had shown you how you're going to download data from MT4. Watch that video. We're going to use Pandas to read the CSV file $240 minutes. Then we are going to name the columns date, time, open, high, low, close, volume. This Pandas has read this, date, time, open, high, low, close, volume. Now let's focus on this close column. This is DF close. This is one column. Type is Pandas core series. Let's convert it to NumPy. NumPy is basically comprises arrays. If you have taken maths in your high school, you would have studied these matrices. So NumPy basically deals with matrices. We call them multi-dimensional arrays. You can call them matrix multi-dimensional arrays. So basically, this is what NumPy does. It deals with arrays. So let's convert this close price into an array. Well, let's see what's the type of this thing, close. NumPy ND array. ND means multi-dimensional array. Shape is a horizontal array. And you can print it. Now this is an horizontal array. We can reshape this thing from horizontal to vertical with this reshape function. -1 means NumPy is going to determine the number of rows, and 1 means we want one column. Let's do it. Let's check. See, we have made into a vertical array. We can again change it and make into single horizontal row with reshape. Let's check. See, now again it is a horizontal row. If we want to calculate the return, we can use NumPy np.log. This is the log return. We calculate two types of returns. One is the percentage return and one is the log return. Log return has got better statistical properties, so mostly we use log returns in our trading strategies. So we np log df close or df close dot shift 1. This dot shift 1 is going to shift the close column one step forward. So let's do it. Now we have another column to the pandas df direction. np dot where df return is greater than 0, it will replace it with 1, and where it is less than 0, it will replace it -1. Let's check. See, the return, it is +1, it is -1. So we use this np.where a lot. You can see in this deep neural network model that I'm going to teach you in the next video. We use np.where. So this was a brief introduction to NumPy. Don't worry. Once we start building algorithmic trading strategies, you will become more proficient in pandas and NumPy. In short, NumPy deals with arrays, multi-dimensional arrays. We can change the shape, look where we can have this 7 rows. We can change it to a multi-dimensional array. See, now we have changed the shape. If you know a little bit about matrices, you will find NumPy to be very easy. And I've shown you 2 statements that we use a lot. This one to calculate the returns, np.log, and this np.pair. I hope you liked the video.